What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. And if you're enjoying this playthrough or anything else got on my channel, go subscribe. I know you're here. Let's be here together. So we left off with this old dude being mad that I actually believed the lady. I didn't want to shoot her, so I didn't shoot her. So haha! But what other things do I have on KADARA to turn in? Meet Reyes. I thought I did this. Oh, no, I didn't. I did that, but where do I... ask Outcast Leadership. Okay, maybe. Precious cargo. Anything else? Additional tasks. I have so many of these. Havarl. I have to go back to Havarl eventually. I really have to go back to Havarl. On hold. I need to scan more rocks. I need to scan all the bodies. Craft a weapon at a research station. Oh, outlaw weapon crafting. Okay. I can do that. Oh, dang. I did, like, clean up a bunch of stuff. We good? We not good. Ah. Whoa. Oh my God, where? Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on KADARA that I need to do for that. So just a Coralia song, which is inside. So let's go.
It's actually not bad.
Oh, it's coming. Okay, there we go. I'm like, there's a lot of things bleeping. Set to craft a So where would I need to? Hold on. Oh wait, this. Craft the weapon at a research station. Not this? It's an outlaw weapon, right? Does it say outlaw on it?
Don't believe in those.
Okay, maybe not. Let's take that off and go back to where I was.
It's just a manifest. Slum will never know. And the charlatan?
Remy made it back safe. I promised to take care of her protection fees for the next few months.
Bro, they be eating people out there. Don't do that shit again.
Next time, double check before you kick someone out of their home.
I will. Don't worry. Thanks for finding her. I owe you.
Bruh, she was finna get et. Oh god. These, ugh. Why do these doors take forever? Wow. I'm still mad I really have to wait that long.
You know, KADARA ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Oh, or at least she keeps pouring.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides. Helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
They not gonna.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Yes.
Information.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zia was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
I'm not mad at it. Let's go do some damage.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
Okay. But I'm really not. I'm finna just run around and talk to some people for a second. Damn, that door takes forever. Oh, geez. Let me get some of these points out of the way. Those are full. These are my go-to right here. I don't really use the pistol, but this grenade is bae. Let's talk about it. This grenade is bae. You say I can hold 4 grenades? Ooh, I'm gonna say shields. And then why not? We can use the rest of this in a concussive shock 'cause I can't use it nowhere else. everybody should have buku points. So I guess the next people I should take out, since it was Vetra and PB, maybe I should take out Cora and Jaw. Trying to do a rotation, but I came here to look at this map. Dang, there's nothing in here. Okay, well, so just walk around till I see people. Whoa. Did I see that data pad before? I think I might have. Oh.
How's that pistol working out? It's fine, I think.
Where are my people?
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Whoa, sorry. I wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Bitch, what do you want?
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
I do bathe.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Ooh.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. KADARA's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows KADARA's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded KADARA.
Yeah, I'll go look for her.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You don't have to be so mean.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Must be under additional tasks. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do that, but first let me go in here. Wow.
No funny business.
Shut the fuck up.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that KADARA was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloan killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll consider it. I don't see why
I'll
not.
think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
We done? It's nothing but a boat. Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about KADARA port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
That voice is familiar.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Alliance train. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to see who Sloane Kelly is. That voice sounds so familiar. Not crazy. That passer? Mm-hmm. Ah, it's India or Indira. Yeah, I know. Game of Thrones. One of my favorite movies. Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love. Yes, I knew that voice.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre?
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
But you didn't really do much.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to KADARA, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow. No hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of KADARA's business. This isn't your turf.
If I didn't stay out of the business, then you would have no fucking water. So, ho, sit down. Just like you're doing.
Your numbers don't match up, crew. Sloan's inside. Mind your
Can I talk to this chick in here now?
Okay, 325, 46, no, 42. Damn it. I'll start again.
Girl, what is the matter with you? You was on the crack. Okay, let me go find this chick. Hopefully she's not dead. She's probably dead, but hopefully she's not dead. Okay, come on, door. Okay, I'm like, I know I opened it. Move! You're gonna walk right in front of me.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
Damn! But ma'am, your sister was right there. You couldn't see your sister?
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had better news.
It's better than not knowing. Thank you.
That's sad. That is sad AF. So what does that do?
Pathfinder. I'm afraid Sloan put you on the no recruit list.
We can still talk, right? I want to know more about the outcasts.
I'll answer what I can.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloan will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. KADARA's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
Tell me about Sloan.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
Still don't like it.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloan, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloan?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloan has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process?
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
Okay, cool beans.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
Oh, there's Phoebe.
Hiya, Ryder.
But can I talk to the bitch?
Ryder, I recognize these people. The exiles. Some aren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Just
Look at her
watch
booty.
your
Why her
step.
booty look so big?
I'm not blinking. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
Why is her booty looking all bootyish? Like, what is happening? Wow.
Pathfinder.
Wait, Liam. Can I?
Pathfinder, feeling out of place at the moment. And side effect? Coming here makes me hate Tan a whole lot more. These were our people.
Our job is to get people home. That includes KADARA.
Glad to hear it. They were exiled to nothing and built up to this. We need that on our side.
Where is everybody else? Jim. Like downstairs? Oh, in here? Oh, I hear them hollering downstairs. What is this? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Jim.
Oh, thank God. Didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much to drink. And urinated on one of the guards. I've always
Hilarity.
been a bad drunk.
What kind of message?
Nothing illegal. I just need to get word to my girlfriend. She's probably worried sick.
She's probably
All
busy.
right. What's the message?
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever seen. Skin like the ocean.
Don't care.
Eyes like...
Jim, the message?
I love
Right.
you.
Tell Sela I've run into a complication. But I'll have the credits to pay Sloane's protection fee soon. Ask her to wait for me. Oh, and leave out the part where I'm in jail. Thanks.
Hilarity. Okay, she's in Tartarus. I wish I could jump.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me or something? Join the Outcast family today.
No, that's not. Tartarus is over here. Bruh, just open. Open! Wait, is this where I'm going? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going the wrong place, of course. It's actually where I was, right? Am I going there? I don't know. Let me highlight this hoe. Oh, it's underneath. Ah. I couldn't remember where it was. No, it's not. How do? But how do? Is it? But how do? But I need to. Okay, thank you. I'm like, bro, I can't, I'm like, I literally can't. All right, confirm loadout. You're thinking awfully hard, game. Thinking awfully hard. Okay, thank you. Wow, is it up here? Yeah, I think it is.
Sela, I've got a message from Jim, your boyfriend.
Goddess, don't tell me he really thinks I'm his girlfriend.
Hopeful thinking on his part?
More than helpful. Delusional.
Oh, she jamming though.
Go on then. What's the message?
He said he'll have enough credits to pay Sloane's protection fees soon, and, to wait for him.
You tell Jim thanks, but I'm happy at Tartarus. I don't need rescuing. Especially from a punk
Ooh,
like him.
ooh.
I'll set him straight.
Ugh, what a man.
Look at her. Look at her cheeks. She throwing that ass back. Wow. Hold on. I gotta use the restroom. Cool. Back from bathroom break. Okay. So we out here in these streets, right? And I pushed the button. I was like, ooh, skills, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't touch they skills, right? So let me go ahead and do this. But I can only do 2 of hers. So, ooh, 75. Listen, ma'am, I need you to fuck up these shields. Excuse me. That's what I need you to do. I need you to fuck up these shields. Yep. That's what we're doing. You got 4 left. All right, cool. You're all set. Oh, my friend is texting me. Because her child, kids are funny. They were playing Connect 4, and she didn't know that the bottom opened up so the pieces can fall out. So when she opened up the bottom and let the pieces out, her daughter was like, what in the hell is happening? Kids! I love kids. Oh, that's so damn funny. Shield restored per... let's do this one. What is your mission? I figured his mission would have been dead. I like this one because he be popping up in their faces like poop, pow, surprise. Anybody got time for that? Dang, they still got extra amounts of points too. But sure. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What do you mean? Oh yeah, they do have points, but we just can't use them. So, return to gym. I don't know how I feel about that. Precious cargo. We out here in these streets. We might as well be out here. Outstanding. All right, so let's see. Where is it? Oh, what's this over here? Oh, look for signs of Ket. Hitting rocks for... I could have sworn this area was way bigger than this. Oh, why did I do that? I just do this. Fast travel over here. I was trying to figure out what I was doing because I lost track of it.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
Why? But what do you mean by up? I'm confused. What do you mean by... Oh. So like this way? Yeah, rock.
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
You think I give a shit? What you learn today? I helped you, dinosaur. Agent. What are you doing? What in the hell? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. But what in the hell? What happened? Where did all these bodies come from? Wait a minute. Why is the music still going? What happened? don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm at my item limit. I should have sold while I was in there. What? I don't understand how the car threw up all these people. I don't get it. I'm confused. I am thoroughly confused out here in these streets. Where'd my car go? I don't know what happened. Okay, so is it over here?
Guess we missed the meeting.
Oh.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Oh, what is that?
What's that? Here goes nothing.
Maybe look around before pulling random switches.
Where's the fun in that?
Let me get in my car.
Success. It's open.
No. Look at it. Should have minded your business.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Whatever happened to just going to the store?
Sloan takes a cut from all official sales in KADARA. Gotta get creative if you want to go around that.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not mad at
Did you
it.
find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so where is the nav point? Dang, back here?
Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
So how close is it again? So if I face this way, I have to start out facing the correct way or else I will be lost. So it's behind me here. So it's over this way.
A shuttle could be Zia's.
Clear!
Is she dead though? No.
It's empty.
Guess Zia's buyer already came and went.
Or there was
called me?
never any
Oh,
cargo
nobody.
to begin with.
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out
Look at them
eventually.
cheeks.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Reyes is a better man than you think.
Oh, honey. You've no idea how wrong you are. But you will.
Leave her out of this.
You must really like this one, Reyes.
Cut the shit. What's this all about?
What is this?
You've been taking all the good jobs in KADARA. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Oh, you got me back. Good job. No. 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 Don't wanna do that. See what I mean? You should have just minded your business. Oh. Oh, I rocked her ass in the first explosion? Okay, cool.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
They might try again.
You're worried about me?
Ray is.
Relax. I know they're coming now. They won't get the jump on me. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
Not everything has to be about credits.
That's true. What you said back there about me being a better man? Thank you.
I like you.
You're welcome.
I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
You're nice. I'd leave that hoe right here.
Go on. I'll take care of this.
I planned on it. You got a fancy shuttle too. It's kind of dangerous to walk under that. I should have got sucked in. Okay, so.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Ooh.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This rarely works for me. So let's see. The next spot is here. Look for signs of cat. So let's land here.
Alien.
They look stranger with humans on them.
Okay, let's see. Mark it. I need to turn around. Either way would work, right? I like how I do that. Yeah, either way would work.
Expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
Oh, no, no. Wrong button. No! I meant to push this button.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Nah, we're gonna... No! Tired in your mouth. Yeah! 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 Petty! No. That might be my favorite thing to do. I sincerely need to, like, empty my stuff out. That was petty. That was petty. That was petty spaghetti. Alright, Alright, so where am I going again? Oh, oh, my bad. So we're going this way. Because I can. Yep. You should have moved.
Someone took a hard landing.
Any survivors?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on you.
Who's there?
I'm literally on you.
Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says KADARA is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you.
Are you gonna immediately die?
I wish.
I was a fish.
Kaidas, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
You're still alive. Can I scan them? Oh, I can scan this. Okay, so... Oh. I'm gonna take my car anyways. Oh! Yep.
Their salvage is registered to unaffiliated Outlaws Pathfinder.
Hostiles
I advise
ahead!
caution.
Yeet! That was petty. Shit. I really need to go through and deconstruct stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Because I won't be able to pick nothing up. It's rare, though. This is rare, too, but look how little it is. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is right here. I can deconstruct all of these. No, nobody needs this mini. We're gonna switch to that in a second. I can't use it though. I definitely don't use any of these. Oh, but you're uncommon. You're kind of rare. I don't want to sell those though. Oh, this is a 5. Never mind. I'm keeping that. Oh, so many pistol mods. So many pistol mods. Pistol barrel. We don't need this. Oh, it's just destroying, not recycling them. Nobody wants that. Oh. Okay. So how close are you? Oh, you're right there. I need you to understand that that I don't want this. I want you to leave me alone. I want you to go away. I want you to not notice me. I want you to stay over there. So where am I going again? It's behind me.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins.
What the bitch?
A lot of voices with opinions on
Go away!
what to do.
No kidding. How do you handle this?
Honestly, not well.
What is here? What is here? What do I scan? Like, what do you want me to do? I don't. What do you want me to do here? Like, what am I? I'm a little confused. Am I scanning something? Oh! Wait, I see it, but I can't. There. Damn it. No! There we go.
Cat tracks. You're leading up into those hills.
Excuse me. Okay. I'm like, bro, what did you want? What? Okay, so. Oh, god damn.
Think that's it. Good work.
Cat tracks. We're going the right way.
So that way. I wish I could scan in the car so I wouldn't have to keep getting out.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
Bruh, he was like, excuse me? He was like, oh, what?
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Who is this? Hold, please. I thought that was my brother, but then I realized, you know, my brother's number is saved, so that's definitely not him. He's moving in today, so I'm gonna fuck you up. You know, oh, wrong button. She's down! Ma'am? What happened? Someone got you? Oh, you mad? Who got you? I can't even see anymore. God. Like, are we gonna figure out who the leader is? Is that something that we can do? Because I'm nosy. I don't even know what happened. Wow, what was going on? I could have sworn I drove by this before. Okay, let's go find the actual point that I'm supposed to be at.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
That cave. It's not a bad hideout. Could be where the Ket are holed up.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Oh, can I drive my car in here? I probably could have. Do I want to? Nah. How did, oh, who put all this in here? Let's talk about it.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
Bitch.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough.
Nah.
Let's get this over with.
Girl, I will stab you.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have it.
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Well, that's because your mouth is big, bitch. And you're gonna have me facing the wrong direction. Who the fuck is shooting at me?
Dead.
Petty. I got stuck. Oh God, bless these grenades!
Here we go.
Simply because I'm petty. And I wanted to get some more ammo. Trying to figure out what you're yelling at.
Here we go. Catch on up.
But I want this as a container, thank you.
Hostiles ahead!
But I'm trying to. Thank you. Okay, is that really it? All right, then, let's go.
think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
I'll leave you to it. Manual labor isn't my thing.
Of course it's not.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Ho. You do it. There we are. So, is there anything else besides this over here? Nope. Let's go get this mineral.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
They're collecting junk. These outlaws won't have a faction. Keep your guard up.
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge...
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, sir, I'm busy. I didn't realize I parked right beside. Oh, there you guys are. Should have stayed up there. That was just so extra. I'm not mad at myself for that. That was really fun. Okay, I think that's it. Mixed messages. I did that. Return to the Tempest. So let's go to talk to this Jim. It's not really a chick, but Jim. Let's go back to here. And then we can talk.
Water, and the exiles, and the smell.
Let's go back in here. So he is...
Pick up the pace.
He's above us, I think. Right?
Think you have what it takes? I can do what
Yeah, he is. That's the door. This is the door.
Find Sela? Was she worried?
I delivered your message, but Sela's happy at Tartarus.
Oh, so she wasn't worried?
No.
Focus on getting out, Jim.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can't jump. I need to go to the market. Well, maybe I can finish like deconstructing stuff. I just feel like getting rid of these would be helpful, but it said break stuff down. Well, let's see. What do I want to do?
We don't know each other.
Join the Outcast family today.
I guess we're done here.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, KADARA docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on KADARA. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Does KADARA get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. KADARA is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car.
Oh.
Weird. Must have been something I aimed.
She found you. So how do I get back to... Oh, there we go. Turn to the Tempest. I need to go back to the Nexus. I need to go back to Havaro.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on KADARA. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on...
Sir, I like you, but no.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on KADARA talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
Uh-oh.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Wow. Okay. What would I use this for? That's what I'm saying. Like, who would I use this for? Okay, let's see. I can't do strike teams because I'm not online, but there's nothing else here. Mark all as red. Speak to Gil. Well. I don't know. This is probably going to be one of the shortest videos I do because I have to help my brother move in stuff. And by help, I mean point with my mighty strong finger. And...
Hey, can I see you in the med bay?
Wait, you... In the med bay. Where's the med bay? Is the med bay over here? Is this the med bay? Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare
Bitch!
you.
What? I'm not scared.
That scared me!
1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
I can see how that'd help.
I'd like your advice on something.
Okay.
I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Oh.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Take the risk.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives?
Yes.
I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Yes. Get
Who
up
wouldn't
close
want that?
and be
It's
like, huh.
mainly decorative.
Aww.
Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot.
Good to know. Yes, thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Just be yourself.
Dude, I like you, but I want my
family
gift.
is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
But I was trying to find the med bay, so let me go find the med bay. I mean, I could easily just hit the button and do this and be like the med bay. Oh, that's up front. Track Gil. I need to speak to Gil though. Where? Boop. Cora. Lexi. In Das Med Bay. I can't click the button. So she's on the third deck. Okay, so I just want to open the door. Oh, what was that? Wait, what? Oh. I'm like, what in the world was vibrating? Whoa! What is vibrating?
Your Moshi's tough. Reminds me of my mom. She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me. You dick.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just
Having a debate?
Better than her avoiding you, right?
I guess. Ryder, do you think I'm uptight?
The way you just adjusted
No,
yourself.
Never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else.
No, we're gonna investigate. Oh, never mind. I thought I was her.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom, to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Scott too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
Yeah.
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
Thanks.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
You called me all the way down here to not ask me a question. Is it down below? Maybe it's down below. Let me check. Because this vibration situation. Like, what is it? It's like... Oh!
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Follow the crumb trail.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Build a trap at the research center. Okay. I like how I said I was going to get off here, and then what am I doing? Playing the game. Okay. Oh, wait. Build a trap. Oh, at the... Place the trap. Where's the lair, though? Oh, wait, here? Okay. I wanted to make sure.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship. This might not be pretty. Are you?
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
What was this? All right. Yeah, okay, so I'm officially going to go ahead and check my email. I lied. I was like, I'm going to end the video. No, I'm going to go check my email and then probably end the video. But at first I got to check my... Nope. 2 cryopods. Okay, so I have 2 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. So I need to pick one in here. Mining operations, improved development. And then we're going to grab one of these. Munitions, special forces. I don't have that, so let's do the top. Munitions. All right. All right. Oh, wait, no.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Exactly what I was going to go check. See, that's why. Wow, Sid. Call me. Got a lead. Okay, in your debt. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I should, you know, check my emails more often. Okay, wow. Maybe I should check my emails often. All right. Wow, I have a lot of things. All right, so go ahead and save the game, and I will catch you guys in another video. Look at this, it's 1 hour and 30, not my 2 hours. I can't believe it. But I will catch you guys in the next one.